big old slab of Indiana ClayPay. Rolled through most of that other stuff. The smaller bags was messing with. I'll still have 2 of those available, but that is a big, heavy chunk there. But I have buckets full, and this is I mean, some of it's a little softer, and all of it, a lot of it is porous, and there's holes down in it. I mean, some of it is like this, that you can't really break it, that you'll have to soak it and then work it down. But we got plenty of it up here now, and I've got dump truck loads of that stuff over the hill. But where we stand on the ClayPay, I did them 5.5 pound bags. Everybody shipped out except David Maynard and old T-Rep. I gotta get your guys out. I ran out of envelopes, those padded envelopes. I ordered some. Paula didn't have any at the mailbox or at the post office. She's supposed to get more in Monday. I ordered some, supposed to be getting delivered here. I would have thought they'd have been here today, but they were not. So waiting on envelopes. But I will get you all out as soon as possible, and then there's 2 more of them I will hook somebody up with at $16 each if you are interested. Yeah, I sent one of these out today. I got some medium flat rate boxes. There's 17 something to ship, but I think I can fit between 13 and 15 pounds of this stuff into one of those medium flat rate boxes. Okay, so if anybody is interested in big boxes of this stuff, I can do that for $35 shipped, and I have 2 more of the boxes at the moment, so go from there. I ordered more boxes to have delivered here at the house, and Paul didn't have any more of those at the post office. She had 3, and I got all of them. But we'll have more stuff to ship them, everything soon, hopefully. But if y'all are interested in it, like I said, $35. I think I'm gonna post some of these on eBay. These for $25, and these for probably $45, considering eBay takes 25% now, basically, with the taxes and all the fees that they charge and crap. But might get into that again. But there's Cash App, Indiana Creek 49, Zelle, phone number. I have Venmo, and that is the Venmo deal. So I have Venmo now. Contact me, bng8223 at gmail. There's my phone number. You can shoot me a text if y'all are interested in that. We'll have some more Paydirt up next week. Something different. We're going to get back into messing with Paydirt some, obviously. I guess we're already there. A little update on the donation HUCK. It is going along. Probably will be Monday or Tuesday now before we do the actual drawing. Richard's coming down, and we're going to go find some gold Sunday. Told Ron, brother Ron F, so hopefully he'll be able to make it. But we're going to go out and get some gold, so that might put a day off. So we'll probably just run this on to Sunday if y'all want to get in on it. But have had, I think, 3 or 4 people trade for some spots to get in. It's $10 a spot via Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo now, I guess. So I've had people trade silver constitutional coins, stuff like that, for spots on said HUCK, donation HUCK. Right there's all that crap again. We'll see. I think I looked a little bit ago. I think we're up to 20 people on here, and that will put us up to giving this stuff away, because that was after that. So be a 1/2 gram Indiana Creek Paydirt and a hex gold pan. And I bought the gold for this HUCK, and be paying for the hex pan, and it's like $15 to get one of them shipped. I will be paying for getting shipped out. So I invested in this, so we are above that to where we actually made a little bit of money now, which is awesome. That's what we were shooting for, and plus we got all the stuff traded, and that's awesome because that gives us prizes for upcoming HUCK. So we're going to be giving away a ClayPay bag too, a 1/2 gram ClayPay bag with some channel stickers. And if we get up to 25, we will be giving away a 1/4 gram Indiana Creek semi-pro panner Paydirt with some gems added. For sure we will be giving away 2 sticker packs, and also for sure there will be 4 people chosen from the list of entries to get an extra spot on the upcoming 1,500 subscribers HUCK, and that will just be a comment giveaway. We'll talk about that here in a second. So that might pay off really big because there's some awesome prizes already. It'll probably be 24th, 25th on the drawing now. We already went through that. If we get over 30 cash spots, Rain Man's going to throw in a honey pay too. So those are always cool. People win those. Of course, all YouTube terms, rules, policies apply. YouTube does not sponsor nor endorse this contest. If we hit over 35 plus cash donations, I will also add a new RPE sluice to the prize list, and I will just have Eric ship that out. Yeah. Here is the list so far. Check this out. If I have missed anybody, y'all get with me. Get with me. So odds are looking pretty good at the 4 spots on the upcoming HUCK. So let's talk about that for a minute. All right, let us go through the dogs. Had a good time down the creek today. The baby was even out, chest deep, a little deeper, waddling around in the water, until Millie kept running back and forth through the water. Millie acts like an idiot when she hits water. That lab coming out in her, and she's half lab, half shepherd. But it would be equivalent to some woman that took her kids to the pool and's got her hair done and up and trying not to get it wet, and a bunch of kids splashing all around her. That's how baby felt today when she was just trying to chill in the creek. So yeah, they had a good time getting that ClayPay up here. Had a couple 10-year-olds did most of that. Jackson had a buddy stay, and he drug most of it up here, and Jackson helped some. Jackson not feeling good now today. Well, he hasn't felt good today, but yeah, I paid them to make trips up the hill with the sled. Yeah, I got a problem with my hips, got a bad knee, and a bunch of titanium in my neck, back shot. But I recently, a couple months ago, did a rotator cuff injury on my shoulder, and that was like annoying. So today and yesterday, it decided my left hip is like going out on me, hurting real bad, having sharp pains in it, and my right shoulder screwed. So it's sort of, right shoulder, left hip, like all collywobbled trying to do stuff. But let us go through the prizes for this 1,500 subscribers prize list. This will be a comment giveaway when we do it. And we just went through 4 folks that get in on the donation HUCK will get an extra chance to win. So you could have up to 3 chances on this. If you was to win a chance, you was to comment on the video, obviously, to get entered to begin with. And then if you were to donate a prize to the prize list for the 1,500 subscribers HUCK, you'll also get an extra entry. You'll only be able to win twice though, but you'll have 3 chances. Big thanks to Buddy Dylan over at Miller Prospecting. Great dude. If for some reason you're not, I actually know quite a few of my subscribers that are not subscribed to Dylan because he does Paydirt reviews or prospectors. I know a lot of the guys have never done a bag of Paydirt ever. Craig, most awesome dude, knowledgeable dude I've ever met when it comes to prospecting, and he's just a great guy in general. His dad's great, but the ones we got the dredge from, he had never done Paydirt, so I sent him a fat sack of mine and had Vendetta send him a bag, I believe, so he had fun with that. But Dylan's a great guy. He gets out there when he gets a chance. He's been up here. I've been on the water with him a couple times prospecting. Good time. Go over and subscribe to him. Just shows support if for some reason you are not. But he gave me a shout out on his live show the other night, and I was at like 1469, 1470, and within 10 minutes of his show ending, I'd looked and I was at 1484. And I looked this morning, I was at 1489. And that could be up or down a couple by now. That happens daily. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody, all you awesome subscribers, people that watch my videos, watch my shorts. A year ago, we was at 420 subscribers, doing a 420 subscribers comment giveaway, and now we're getting ready to do a 1,500 subscribers giveaway, all natural. Still doing what I've been doing. Hopefully the videos just look a little better, sound a little better. Of course, I've never really changed anything of what I'm doing. We're finding a little bit more gold the last couple seasons. But yeah, I just want to say thanks on that, and this is a way to say thanks, I guess. So let's just go through this list so far. Brother Rain Man A3 Sky Warrior has donated a honey pay to the 1,500 subscribers HUCK. Julie has donated a Banshee bag over Banshee Mining, a 1 gram Banshee bag. Little brother Vendetta Prospecting, old Mike did a silver bar pour. A&M Prospecting is donating a silver pack. Part of what they won over at Limited Panners, Christmas in July, which is an awesome time. Thanks again, Panner, for that. Mo Noop got with me. He's donating a silver pack. Dean Olson, awesome subscriber. Hopefully get together on the water with Dean here. Hopefully this season would be great sometime. But we did some trading for some spots on the donation HUCK, and he's got a coin pack that we're putting together out of the stuff that he sent as a prize on this. And a big part of these prizes is stuff that I traded for spots on that donation HUCK, and that's the reason I did it. So start out with a peace dollar that I'm going to be giving away that I traded for. This 89 Sunshine Silver half-ounce round, just an actual minted coin, like a collector's type coin. Not just like a half-ounce generic round that has meaning. It's like $30 coin, I think, up. But I think he said way it is now, they sell for like 28, 29 bucks or something, if I remember right. We'll put together a ClayPay mix. It's Paydirt. And I will also put a coin pack together with some, you know, pennies, like some Wheaties, and, you know, probably a nickel or two of some sort of value, and some 90 and 40% silver. Got 40% halves in there, and a bunch of dimes and other halves and stuff like that. So we'll put together a good coin pack. So I think that about covers it. What do you think, fat baby girl? Smell gold in that ClayPay, Millie? You're smelling something else. Millie the gold sniffing dog. I guess that about covers it. Like, y'all want in on some of that, like, go back and watch the video on me prospecting that stuff. Like I said, we've sent out several bags of it already. Not much of a markup on those bags, but like I said, I have labor, you know, getting it is what I have in it, because there's no gold added, but you ain't gonna find any more natural material to work, especially if you're a different part of the country, and find natural gold. And then there's always a chance of chunkers. We found plenty of pieces down here measured in tenths that's been either on or down, on bedrock, in bedrock, but all of it has been downstream, the ones that I found. And we found down here, Ron's found a couple big pieces, have been found on exposed bedrock, which would be downstream from all these clay layers. So we don't know what's underneath this clay layer. I'm thinking the big gold that we've been looking for, that we find the random chunkers downstream, is stuck under this clay. And once it gets washed out to where that clay is down to the exposed bedrock, we find that gold that comes out of that. So there's always the chance of pieces being measured in tenths or close to it in this clay, along with all that flour gold and small flakes that was in there. So if y'all want in on that, get with me. Like I said, we can do a $16 bag, we can do a $35 box on that. Hours and hours of fun. I mean, you can buy a bag of Paydirt, and no matter how good it is, usually you're not spending more than 30 minutes or so. Even, you know, if you classify it and get rid of the magnetics, maybe 45. You know, if you have more than a couple pounds of material there, which most times you don't, and then you pan through it and you're done. And you might have to fight some heavies or whatever, but this does the process. You're going to need to soak it in water, sort of reconstitute, because it's drying out. Take the time to break it down in hot soapy water. Classify that stuff. Try to rinse it the best you can. Go through your material, and then go through your tailings, because when you're breaking that stuff down, I would suggest doing it in small amounts, because it turns in sort of a pudding type sludge in there, and there's lots of material that gets hung up in it. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work. There's hours and hours and hours, good half day, you know, in one of them 5-pound bags of doing this Paydirt. And it's, you know, not the unsearched bags bullshit you see on eBay. This is the real deal. So I'm going to jump on off here. You all have a great weekend. Like I said, hitting the creek with Richard, hopefully Ron Sunday, and be sucking up some gold. You all take care.